The payment method is a standby letter of credit. Like a commercial letter of credit, a standby letter of credit is a promise by the issuing bank to honor the beneficiary's presentation of the documents specified in the credit. Different from documentary credit, a standby letter of credit is a clean letter of credit that generally guarantees the payment to be made for an unfulfilled obligation on the part of the applicant. It is payable on presentation of a draft together with a signed statement or certificate by the beneficiary that the applicant has failed to fulfill his obligation. The issuing bank is merely standing by, just in case that the obligation in the underlying transaction isn't performed by the obligor. Therefore, in nature, a standby letter of credit has the same functions as a guarantee. From a bank's viewpoint, a standby LC is better than a guarantee because it is subject to UCP for documentary credit rather than the uniform rules for demand guarantee. The documents presented to the issuing bank and a standby credit are typically very different from those and a documentary or commercial credit. Documents presented under a commercial credit are commercial invoice, transport documents, weight certificates, packing lists, and so on. These documents must be examined carefully by the bank to ensure that they are in compliance with the requirements of the credit. However, the documents under a standby letter of credit usually indicate that the applicant has defaulted in its obligations to the beneficiary. That's the difference between standby LC and commercial LC. In reality, in fact, the above payment methods are often combined together to settle an international transaction or international trade. Letter of credit and remittance are often combined together to settle international trades for primary commodities, which usually allow the exported quantity to fluctuate within a specified range. The traders need to determine the type of LC and remittance, as well as the ratio settled by letter of credit. Letter of credit can also be combined with collection to settle an account. Generally, the exporter needs to issue two drafts, one settled under letter of credit and the other settled through collection. Commercial documents, including bill of lading, packing lists, and others, will be delivered under collection. Under letter of credit, the issuing bank makes payment upon only draft. Finally, remittance and letter of guarantee combined together is generally used to settle accounts in trade on complete settlements, on complete equipments, large machinery, and transportation equipments. The production of these equipments generally takes a long time, during which tender guarantee, performance guarantee, advance payment guarantee, retention money guarantee, etc., are often necessary to meet requirements in different stages in the course of international trade. With the bank guarantee, remittance helps settle the account in the quickest and safest way. That's all for international settlements. Thank you for listening.